Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today, we're currently out here at the shop right now. Super busy, as you guys can tell. Not a single car here. It's currently around 2 p.m. right now. We've only had one customer today. It hasn't been really too busy. You know, Tuesday afternoon type stuff for the shop. Really not that busy. We had Pontiac pull in, threw in some new wheels on it. He paid and was on his way back home, and currently just waiting for some more customers. About to go on break for a bit, and I'm about to show you guys why. So when I'm sitting at the shop here, just bored, not really anything to do, no new customers or anything like that. Heck, even if I'm behind on a couple of videos and the other guys are here working and we do have some customers, then I'm at my desk here making YouTube videos. So that's really what I've been doing, is just editing, uploading, all that good stuff, getting some content and some videos out to you guys. So make sure to leave a like on those videos, subscribe if you're new and you haven't already, and also if you do those things, it really encourages me to make more videos. So please do consider subscribing and leaving a like. But after those videos, I've really just been sitting here chilling, winding down for right now until I go on break, playing some Farm Simulator 2022. Really great game. So all around, really haven't been doing much here at the shop. But that all changed when I was getting up to go ahead, get a glass of water, and when I rolled the chair out about right here, got a pretty good view of that truck right there out the window. So the neighbor here at the shop, let me go ahead and show you guys. That's the truck right there. I saw it when I was looking out the window, so I decided to go ahead and investigate. Got about right here. You know, vision's a hair blurry, but I'm able to see the for sale sign within the windshield. So you guys know what that means. We may have to go ahead and check it out. Now, I believe, and a few of you guys may remember this, when I did start the shop here in the dealership, I needed some trucks to sell. You know, just to get some grounds covered. See if people are looking into F-150s, F-250s, classic vehicles, lifted trucks, Dodges, Chevys, all that good stuff. So, the neighbor here was selling a Ford F-150. It's 2015, and, you know, I wish I would have gotten it $2,000 cheaper. Not too much cheaper, but at least $2,000 cheaper. It was a little bit overpriced, not gonna lie. But it was a good, I don't believe it was the first seller, but it was one of my first sellers, so one of the first things I sold here at the dealership. So, you know, that kind of jump-started the business. But ever since, really, he's only had like little SUVs and little cars parked there. But I believe that '05 Chevy, or the Cat Eye, whatever you want to call it, is looks lowered, not gonna lie. I believe it might be a two-wheel drive. That might be why it looks so low. Pretty tiny wheels and tires, I believe. But anyways, I believe that truck there was actually in the shed right behind it. That makes sense because he'd have the SUVs. I don't know if it was his girlfriend's SUVs or whatever, parked outside. He's not really much of a truck guy ever since he got rid of that 2015 F-150. And that was the first truck, and that was really the first truck I ever had to walk over, talk to him about it, give him the money, and drive it a couple feet over here to the shop. And then I just pulled it up there after doing some inspections in the shop, and we got her sold that week. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So with that being said, I wonder, I wonder how much I can pick this thing up for. And my next thing I'm going to say is, I hope it's not overpriced. But there's only one way to find that out, so I'm going to go ahead and check out this truck here, see how much he's asking for it. Because, you know, he knows me. He knows how the business has been going. He knows how much sales I've been getting here. So he may try to overprice it a little bit. But let's find out, like, what it is. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at it here before we go ahead and talk to him about it. Maybe take it for a test spin, go over, grab some money, and then maybe get this thing sold. Now, something I didn't notice about this truck is it has a hood stack on it. It's pretty gnarly. Is a diesel. It's pretty cool. You know, this truck is, it's a shorty. It's a short bed, regular cab. It's a pretty tiny truck. Tow mirrors, color matched. Does have stocks on it. Tires seem to have a little bit of tread. Missing the rear bumper. Tinted tail lights. What about headlights? Okay, you got the tinted backs with the headlights. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and ask the guy about his truck, because I don't really want to be creeping around it too much, you know. So I'll catch you guys as soon as I'm done talking to him, and we're going to see where he's at on the price and what's all done to it. Is this thing a mini race truck? Can I throw slicks on it? Can we take it to the track? Stuff like that. How fast will it go? Can it outrun? Let me think of one of my faster trucks. I don't know, that Dodge there, or I'm pointing at the F-150. I did, or F-350, excuse me, big difference there. I did have a Dodge Ram 3500 jacked up. It was a black truck, same color, it was kind of more of a charcoal, same color as that F-350 parked right there. Same body style as the white Dodge Ram 3500 parked right there, but it was lifted, it was built, that thing was extremely fast, so I wonder if this tiny little thing, I know it'll definitely get around a lot better if it is faster, because I've never had a lowered tiny race truck besides from that S10, I believe it was I had. But that's enough talking. Let's find out more about this truck. Alrighty guys, just got done talking to the guy. So keys are in hand. We're gonna end up taking this puppy for a test drive. So that's where we're at. Now for the price. I'm gonna go through the mileage and stuff like that here in a second, but I just want to get this out of the way here. The current price is going to be 12 grand. 12 grand for this thing. It does have a completely built 6.6 Duramax under the hood. Supposedly, it's pushing about 700 horsepower, he says. He said he picked it up cheap from a friend, and it did have slicks on it, and the slicks he got rid of, but he did throw on a little bit better tires for road, so he didn't break loose everywhere he went. Because it got so cheap, it's just been his run-around vehicle. So without further ado, let's go and fire it up here, check out the interior. Forgot he did say it does have an aftermarket sound system in it, which is pretty gnarly. 1.210s behind the seat there. Bose aftermarket door speakers. And it does have Apple CarPlay in the aftermarket stereo. So that's pretty cool. But not like any of that's going to be very important. Obviously all that was done before racetrack happened. All the way from building the engine to the hood stack to the lowering to the slicks that were on it and are going to go back on it. He doesn't have them anymore. As I said, he got rid of them, but I'm going to put my own slicks on it. But without further ado, we've checked out the interior. 140,000 miles on it. This truck wasn't necessarily too much of a work truck, if you know what I mean. But let's go ahead and see what it's all about. Let's go ahead and go down the road a little bit this way here. Speed limit is 35. Alright, we're getting on it a little bit, slowly laying into the gas. Already doing about 70. Alright, topping out around 75. Good to know. Because of how low it is, it does handle very well. Alright, we're going to go and turn around up here. And really doesn't sound like it's running very well. So, let's test the brakes. Oh wow, straight to a stop. Like it's nothing. Does have window tint. Honestly, looks like it's nighttime right now. But let's take it on back here. Alright, I'm going to put my foot on it here in just a second. And there we go. To the floor. Oh, watch it. Brakes to the floor as well. Alright, we're going to try to pass this SUV here. Come on. Hope this isn't his girlfriend. Because she might be wondering why someone's speeding around in his truck. Let's go ahead and get up to speed here. Put on the blinker. See ya. Alright guys, we're currently now in the built 2nd gen. Fast forward just a little bit. We did wreck our truck here. Didn't really mean to. Quite the accidental flip. But we're going to get this thing all taken care of and back to the shop. I'll catch you guys as soon as we're there. Alright, truck is now back on all 4 wheels. I'm going to go ahead and give him 10 grand for it just because this thing is so underpowered. Oh, hold on. Took a minute to build enough boost to get this thing to go. It's really slow, does have some problems to it. But we're going to put that DragsterTV touch on it, if you know what I mean. So we're going to make this thing even faster with some slicks on it. And I don't need to do suspension, thankfully, or anything like that. So it's going to be good. Not going to lie, I accidentally passed this house. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pull on in here just for a second to the shop. Have to grab some money first. Alright, cash in hand. Heck, I can just walk it across the street. Probably faster than driving it. Alrighty guys, keys are now mine. He gave me the other set. I gave him the money. Truck is now ours. Time to take this puppy into the shop now. On to the lift we go. Alright, now, okay, that didn't go as planned. That should be good right there. Maybe? There we go. I don't know how I had it so wrong the first time. But with that, I'll catch you guys as soon as we're done with all the modifications. Alright guys, truck is now going down. Would you look at that? Now, the tires, they're street tires, right? Has a little bit less tread on them than the other tires, but that's okay. It's better than the full-on 24s on 33s, and the 33s were complete slicks, and the tires were just rubber bands. Like, they wouldn't have held up to hardly any speed. So this racetrack got a little bit more tread on her, still some nice method wheels here, and it's running a lot better. Let's take the first spin. You guys are going to think this is crazy. Let's do this here. Gotta be careful actually pulling out, hardly on the throttle at all whatsoever. And let's go down the road this way. Get you a little bit farther down the road here. I'll show you guys what I mean when this thing is way faster. Look at that thing is screaming. But have to be careful on turns here. Also upgrade the brakes a little bit more. Not like they really need to be upgraded or anything, but I just thought, why not? Alright, let's get on down this road. Gotta be really careful. Things a little bit too fast, not gonna lie. But with that, that's it for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to measure us guys day and night. And with that, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.